watching that video and I feel like I look even weirder with makeup on, so I'm at a weird stage in my life. I don't really know what looks good anymore. Some days things look good, some days it looks weird. I look like a weird pasty clown. So I'm not going to wear any makeup today. I just watched Emily Fox talk about the book she'd like to read this month. For the next 3 months. And I have a bunch of books sitting over here. So, you want to see mine? We were just taught, in the last video, we showed a little print. Because I have a lot of books here set up. I have a lot of books here. And there's lots of videos where I'm talking about one part of them. I might as well just pull them all out and show you. I also have a little portable keyboard. I'm sure I can write my own book. This is my own book. Let's try it. On Amazon if you want. It's really cute. Nice clicky. Oh, it's very cute. There once was a girl that loved a boy. She wanted to make love to him like a toy. She wanted him to be her little love boy. A little love boy. She wanted to kiss his whole body, but he won't let her. He won't let her. So she's very sad. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you back. You better watch out. Sexy, cute boy, man. I'm coming for you as fast as I can. Here's his perspective. I see you saying the same shit all the time. I don't see you around. I got other things on my mind. I'm a busy guy and I got a cute gal. So, keep on saying your bullshit. You don't mean nothing. Oh, he's so cute. He's so dreamy. But don't mean saying your bullshit. Don't mean that. Yes, it will. You wait. You wait and see, then. Alright, I'll put them all up. Got spaghetti on the stove, so I gotta be fast. There's our cricket. No, it's real good. So, look at him. Isn't this pretty notebook? It's all the princesses, but they're all decked out. Like, look at their dresses. They're all full of jewels. Like, it's extra pretty. They're ready to go to this dance, that's why. It's pretty, isn't it? Is this some crown of beauty? I wish. That's what we bought here. Finish the trees crept in. Finally. Again, I'm going to read this in more of these on a stream. Would you guys like me to read these and more of these in a stream? These little short, scary stories? I think that would be fun. The Little Prince. These short stories. I'll read these on a stream to get me going. Little spooky stories. Songs for Unraveling World. Little Prince, he's little. He's a little baby on the Pluto or something. Oh, worlds were once shown, but only few of them remember it. The boy who claims to have fallen to earth appears before him and asks him to draw a sheep. What does he do? He draws it. Thus begins poetic and sublime adventure, an enchanting fable, which encloses in its heart the teachings of love, loss, loneliness, and friendship. Baby cannot be lonely. He's a little king though. Okay. Happiness. How to find it? What's the secret to happiness? I can't seem to find it. Brule. Go watch Brule's Rules and it'll make you happy. Type in check it out with Brule. This is... I gotta make sure that the house isn't burning down. Hold on. Hey, Emma! Emma! Go! She's sleeping. Okay. I'll come in here. So, this show you. This was one I found in my mom's house, just sitting around. And I said of them, she has a magical house full of strange things. That's a pretty cool book. It's full of all kinds of stuff. I really like the way it's laid out. I can't explain it. It's like every spec is used. Like it's like mixed with the Bible stuff, but there's like weird, I don't know how to explain it. You want to live when wickedness is gone. I don't know. God answers. I do care. Communicating with the spirit realm. It's like weird, like speaking to the creator. There's like there's little Lazarus in the tomb. There's like weird little bits of, lots of scripture stuff. There's like lots of interesting like facts. I don't know how to explain it. Or not facts, something or the other book. It is facts. I don't know, it's laid out in an interesting way. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of weird and interesting. How many mates? Oh, I really love you. How you can have success? These people. I don't know, maybe it'd be funny. Maybe it'd be cute. Drunkenness, smoking, and gambling. Oh, the disco ball. It's not logical that God would provide a book for mankind. I don't know, it's like the small one, it's all dense. Oh wait, look, I like this. This one is like, oh, this is interesting. We got the shiny tree. What do the sun, rain, and productive soil indicate about God? Is he not an abundant and loving provider? Is it not logical that God would provide a book for mankind? How did the galaxies, how did it come with those? How did this galaxy land come? Who designed the human body? Just breaking down the body, a little body chart. Isn't it interesting? Brain, far more than a computer, with capacity estimated at 1 billion times as much as used in present human lifetime. Eye, a fully automatic, self-focusing, non-blurring, color motion picture camera. Heart, a pump, far more efficient than any machine devised by man. Pumps 1,500 gallons, 5,700 liters or more daily. Ew! liver, a chemical laboratory with more than 500 functions and manufactures over 1,000 enzymes. Bones, a structural frame weighing only 20 pounds, yet strong as iron girders. Nervous system communicates network that receives amino acids. 100 million sensations a second. By golly. Yeah, people on a patio hugging each other. Is a happy life really possible? It's really possible. And it's gold, and it's strange, and it's magical, and culty, and weird, and I like it, isn't it? So we want to look through this. Good. Alright, it's ready to go. That looks good. I'll finish it, come out here, and I'll dress it up. Must be fast. If she eats too late, they say don't feed her. Don't eat too late. You don't want dinner. You don't want dinner if you eat too late. Don't want dinner. You don't eat. Any cute pictures? He's on here doing cute things. He's reading little flowers. He's so cute. That's word of life. I love that. We've had this a long time, so just bring it. We need to read some scripture. These are always nice. Scripture about certain different problems. You go in here and it'll tell your problem. And it tells you where to go. What it says about it. You read it? See the problem? I gotta be fast. So if you want to revisit that, you let me know. Donna, we're reading this. I don't know, this was a bad choice to bring here though. Because it was creeping me out. It's this girl, she can't die. She can't die. And everyone around her does die. What a horrible book to bring here. I didn't even think about it. I wasn't even thinking about it. Anyway, then she talks to death, and she's angry at death about this. She's angry at death. And she can't die, so she keeps trying to die. Keeps trying to die, and talk to death. To say, what the hell's the matter with you? What's wrong with you? Why you do this? Why you do this to me? And so I don't know. And so there's a girl. She said that the girl and death have funny banter together. To me that sounded really funny. I wanted to read what her and death talked about, and what they had to say to each other, and what he had to say to her, and what's going on. So I thought it sounded cute, but this was not good timing. I really don't know what to think about this book. But I thought it would be a funny, I thought it sounded funny to hear what this girl was going to talk to death about. Oh, yeah, there she was. Payback in Death. This is the one that Jackie gave me. Actually, I thought I have another video upload where we read or flip through this. I want to read that because she likes those. They're a magical Bible, but look, it's getting ruined. Look, it was my favorite because it's pink and sparkly, but look, it's getting, the cover's flaking off. It's pink and sparkly with a diamond and it's flaking out. It's nice, though, it makes me not want to use it. It's nice and floppy. So I like it. With great excitement, the horse races over the ground. He can't stand still when he hears the trumpet. When the trumpet blows, the horse snorts, "Aha!" He smells the battle from far away. He hears the thunder of commanders and the shouts of battle. Is it through your wisdom that the hawk flies? Is that why he spreads his wings toward the south? I usually read something really like, oh wow, it touches my heart, it really speaks to me, but when I'm here, it's just like things like, go outside, and in the snow, and the sky, and the wind, and look, the horses are running around. I don't know why, when I'm here and I flip through and read, it's just kind of strange things about going outside. Ice fields. We can't get going with anything. In the miso soup, we read it in one day. With a man, a weird, spooky, charismatic, strange man going around Japan. And it's very gruesome. We read that in one day. I guess it needs to be shocking and violent to make us go fast. I don't know how I feel about that. Ice fields. Girl, Emmy loves this book. She got me to read this. I made a short about it. I've talked about it before. She loves this book. They see something. A man goes hiking through the Canadian ice and icy mountains, and he sees something, and he falls into the ice, and he sees something that looks like something with wings in the ice. He sees a being in the ice. And he keeps going back to the ice to try to see it again or something. What's happening? And other people are trying to get to the ice too. This area. I didn't know it was something like an angel or whatever it is. I should have said there's something in the ice. The man saw something in the ice, and he becomes obsessed with it. So when I heard her say that, I thought that sounds so interesting. But it has wings. So when we made a little short with him, I don't know where it is, lost in memory card land. We'll find and upload it. But I didn't even finish it. Right now he's in a bed and a beautiful lady's giving him soup. That's where I'm left off. Well, Winnie the Pooh. The old. Did you like that Winnie the Pooh video? You want me to read another Winnie the Pooh story? Like it's an olden day copy from 1960. Isn't it pretty? This has been sitting in my room a long time. Offbeat. It's the first volume though. It's been in there 20 years. I just grabbed it since it was the first volume. Let's see what it's like. Like, I never read this. See what it's like. See if I'll let you know if it's cute. Fictional Tory Blade, a self-proclaimed genius who's somewhat antisocial and more than a bit of a cynical about the world. Life is just tedious for Tory, until the day an attractive but secretive boy his own age moves across the street. Tory becomes obsessed with his mysterious new neighbor and begins documenting his every move. But this pursuit of friendship and possibly more leads Tory to the one thing he wasn't expecting to discover. That sounds... Maybe we'll look at this today. I didn't even know what it was about. We've had this since I was a teenager too. I've had this for a long time. I've had this 15 years or more. Dissecting Marilyn Manson. I read this after I read Long Road Out of Hell, his autobiography, and I loved it, and then I wanted to read more stuff, but then I was flipping through and I'm like, this is just somebody else looking at him. This is somebody looking at him. And I don't know why I didn't I didn't think about it. I'm like, well, I don't know if I want to read this right now. And it's very, like, technical. It's like looking at, it's breaking down little things. It's breaking, I love, isn't that a great picture? In the refrigerator. I'm like, I don't know, I just never got around to reading this. And I was flipping through it. It's one of my favorite pictures. Isn't that great? I never got around to reading it. But I was flipping through it while I was at home. I was thinking, this is so pretentious, but then I'm like, you know what, it's kind of cool. It's like breaking down all these different things. They got like cyber spooks. There's Trent Reznor's in it. Drugs and disease. The art of addiction. Coffin nails. Drug paranoia. Beauty of the beast. Beauty of the beast. Look at this glitter. Look. Freaking at the Freaker's Ball. Talks about Beyond Good and Evil. The fastest freak show. Monkey Man. Rockin' the swastika. The unkindest cut. The principles of pleasure and pain. Philosophy of the boudoir. I don't know, it seemed funny to me at the time, but Scary Monsters and Space Oddities. They talk about influences and stuff. This is all just like going into the little areas. You know, the transvestites and transgressives. So we got Tim Curry. I mean, I love a lot of these things. I think that's going to be interesting. Sexual chemistry, Dressed to Kill. Toxic Candy. See, like, they're just like the influences. And stuff like that. So it's pretty cool, you know, and then I was looking at it and I'm like, you know, it's pretty interesting, actually. It wasn't what I wanted at the time, but it's pretty about Manson. His names are missing Charles Manson and Marilyn Monroe. Okay. Robin Hood, the child catcher's authentically creepy villain of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Scary. For family. So, it's cool. So I thought we'd look. This is his book that he wrote. Anyone want to read? That's good. I'd like to reread that again. As more of a grown lady. You see, I'm so grown. So I brought, these are the one things I brought. I'm gonna go dress up my noodles now for me and my grandma. But yeah, I'm just sort of poking around everything. You could probably see why. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, I guess it makes sense why I'm just poking around. These are kind of poke around type books, aren't they? These are all poke around books. Mostly. Sort of. I'm going to read that manga today, though. And I'll read some spooky stories. Oh, my prince. Look here, my it's really cute. Look at him up on the mountain. He's so cute. He's beautiful. So that's not me. My It's me. That's me on the mountain. Is that you too? It's him too. Is it you? Are you a little prince? I bet you are. So they'll come back and read you some scary stories within a few days, the next week. Right? Look forward to it. I'm going to upload this today, right now. I hope it doesn't rain on Easter. It's Saturday. It's the day before Easter.